Good evening, everyone. It's Fred here from Hillians Bricks, and happy Friday. I must admit, I was nearly missing this one because I did fall asleep watching the football. So hope you're all well. Got kind of coke to wake me up actually because I was gone. Yeah, so I hope you're all well. And in a minute, we're going to be looking at lots of Lego deals. I think this is going to be a bit longer than the usual ones because obviously it's Black Friday and there's a lot of Lego deals. So we've got Mandy here with us. I hope you're well, Mandy. Happy Black Friday, everyone. That's right. And who else have we got here? We've got Read Comics. So we'll get started in a minute with the usual. I did go to the Lego store this evening, and as you will have known, the Black Friday deals there as well. And we might actually start off with the Lego store, Lego Online. Now there were some more deals on last night than there are now. We've certainly got lots of people saying hello. Hope you're all well. And Mark, be nice. We will get started. All right. Let's have a look, right? So we are going to start not with Tesco like we normally would, but we're going to start with not Amazon. Got the wrong tab open. Let's start with before we get started, I'm going to start talking about cashback because now today has been probably the most probably prime example of why you should sign up with cashback, right? So there's Quidco and Top Cashback, worth to sign up for both. But Quidco had some great offers on earlier. I'm not sure what they currently have on, but there were some extra bonus things that there are, and there are links in the description of this video onto how to sign up. But they had bonus items for Argos and earlier for Friday for Lego as well. But the Lego one has already gone. But it was like a £50 bonus if you spent a certain amount. They just trying to find out where the Argos one is gone. I think that's still there. Yeah, here you go. Up to £15 cashback and £25 bonus when you opt in and make a purchase of over 100 plus. So from time to time, Top Cashback doesn't tend to do as much, but Quidco tends to do more often where you have these bonus cashbacks, and that's the time to order, right? And they had it from lego.com as well, but that was only for the first 2,000 users, I believe, last night. So yeah, that's right. Classic shirt. It's the one I have and the only one I have, actually. I'm not English, but go support the country I live in. Let's start with Lego. Lego. Now, I went to the Lego store, as I mentioned earlier, and interestingly, actually, the staff were super friendly, and they did mention about these things as well. So if you got VIP card, make sure that you redeem some of your VIP points. Normally, you would have to spend 800 points, I believe, to get £5. Now it's only about 200 points, so you essentially get 75% off, and you can do it up to 4 times. So definitely worth doing that. So make sure you use that up. And let's actually have a look. Clearly, if you want the Eiffel Tower, you get the gift with purchase as well. That's the exclusive Eiffel's apartment. They did still have 2 of the sets when I went to Brighton store earlier this evening. So they didn't sell out of the Eiffel Tower in store. But let's actually have a look at some of the, where are we going? Sale. All the sets that they have on sale. I could have just gone to Black Friday sale, couldn't I? Let's just click on that. And we'll go from high to low. Yeah, man, it was good. The £50 one, that was a good one. So they got the Real Madrid Stadium, 20% off, not that much. You got the Mindstorms. I think that's kind of disappearing, so probably the last chance to get that. Some of these sets are better elsewhere, I would say. I would say the Harry Potter £80 is not a bad deal. Monkey Kids, obviously, in the UK. You can't buy that anywhere else from Lego, so if you're looking for that, it's probably your last chance with a bit of a decent discount. Then we got some art stuff. Even the new Black Panther stuff already on sale, which is quite surprising. What else have we got? So there were more than that. So some of these items have already sold out, and you will have to wait for my vlog to come out, which will have some items that are no longer available on here that I ordered last night. But there were more items at the stroke of midnight than there currently are. And it's also worth going in store, because in store they had more sets than actually on the website. And I will tell you in a minute what I also found in store. There's not much else here that's too exciting, I would say. Lots of the brick heads, brick sketches. I did buy quite a lot of the brick heads in store. Now, the one thing that they did have in store as well were the Chinese New Year sets were on offer. So both of those, and I didn't see that in online, so that was worth knowing. And they also had the 501st Legion battle packs on sale in the Brighton Lego store. They the store manager did mention, though, it's limited to one person, like one per person. So yeah, you can't just load them all up and take advantage of that. I think it was like £17.50. So quite a good deal in the Lego store if you're looking for those as well. But let's move on to the usual and start with Tesco. I am doing vlog this week with all the Lego stuff that's being delivered. Again, I say this every week. Go and check out your local Tesco stores for any deals in store. The online is just like a snippet of what you can expect. I'm not sure these are the best deals, to be honest. Did they say 2 for 16? I can't. Which one was the other one? Have they got any others here? I can't see any other Lego ones online. But what I would like to say is that in store, I went to quite a large one in Shoreham earlier in the week or last weekend, and Picnic in the Park also 2 for 16. So sometimes it's worth paying off going into a Tesco store and finding deals like that, because this is normally £13.50, I believe, and it's £16 for two. So great bargain. So yeah, I got 4 of those in the end, but I've already given 2 away on my son's channel. So we've got 2 left. Now let's go back to where we were. Not that one, this one. And we've done Tesco. Let's go to Sainsbury's, and similar to Tesco, go check out in store. But look, they've got the 501st Legion Clone Troopers. Not as cheap as what I saw in Brighton Lego store, but they've got a few other sets. Okay, so they've got 2 for 15 on superheroes. I think you can get that actually cheaper from Amazon Germany. They've got a few of the 2 for 15. It's not bad for this 3-in-1 creator set, I guess. I'm not sure when these deals end. Got a few sets discounted. It seems to be as discounted to the price that we've seen before on some of these sets. It seems to be about 25% off on some of them. Nothing too exciting. I think the 501st Legion battle packs are probably the most popular one. Now, the downside with ordering online is that most likely you'll find that your orders get cancelled. So again, I would recommend going in store. I've had it multiple times when I order from supermarkets online. Your orders always tends to get cancelled. That's the annoying thing. So let's go check out the next one. So move on from Sainsbury's, and we're going to go to Asda. And Asda, again, remember they do cashback as well, Asda. So we're going to check out first for, what's it called? The rollback deals. And as you can see, they've got a few here. I think this classic 90s brick set here is a good one. £22.50 half price. Great deal. You've also got the grocery store. And I believe if you go in store in Asda, that actually comes with a special sticker set for Asda store. So it's kind of an exclusive one where you get Asda sticker. So you can make it an Asda supermarket. Got some Minecraft sets, Star Wars. You see, this is actually better than the 2 for 15 offer from Sainsbury's that we just saw for these figures, for these mechs. Quite a few things out of stock. Oh, they got 11016 still at £25. That can be a decent deal. I think that's pretty much it from Asda. No more deals, John. Okay. Yeah, there are lots of deals, unfortunately, at the moment, which is a bit too many. Let's have a look at George Asda, and they've got some great deals as well. Remember, you can use cashback as well on top of this. I have seen most of these sets cheaper elsewhere so far, so not necessarily the best deals here. But if you're adamant to order from this place, they have a few sets on sale as well with cashback on top of that. But yeah, this is kind of a summary of what they have. We are going to go to Argos. And Argos didn't update their pricing on Tuesday like they normally did, but they did it on, when was it? Yesterday, Thursday, around like early evening they did it, and we were expecting it to be later, and then it's like a scramble. Oh, the Argos deals are up. So let's have a look what they've got. So they got the UCS Land Speeder for a third off, which is a nice discount. They've also got the Globe at £130. They got Optimus Prime, and again, remember you can get cashback as well on Argos if you use some of those quid quo opt-in extra discounts. So made some of these sets really, really valuable to get that extra cashback on top of it. The Lego train has been cheaper elsewhere. It's been as low as 75 recently. This Lego City set is half price. They've had this price before for the set, and I snapped up a few of them to part out. I haven't parted them out yet, so I've just got them in my storage unit. We've seen this before at £60 Batmobile. Trash compactor. Yeah, that's an exclusive to Argos as well, so that's a good deal to see that discounted. £40 is quite a decent discount. The Jurassic World set. Also the Infinity Gauntlet at 45 is a good deal. I always said before that the Sonic the Hedgehog set at £40 is probably my target price. Well, it is now £40. Unfortunately, I've spent too much money, so I haven't bought any of these yet. But it's a good set. My son built it. It's good value for money because it's got lots of parts. It's over £1,000 for £40, and over 1,000 parts for £40. That's a good deal. Star Wars, the N1 Starfighter, not bad. Seen a lot of these sets cheaper recently on Amazon Germany, so that's why I'm not too excited. £29 is not bad for the Technic set. Same for the ATST. So yeah, quite generous if you can combine it with some of the cashback offers that they have on there. So Jason went for the Transformer. I'm gonna have a quick sip because it's nice now that every retailer has deals, right? So, and they tend to be quite good. Now let's go to John Lewis. I haven't looked much at John Lewis actually, but I did order something from John Lewis earlier. It hasn't arrived yet this week. Well, let's have a look through what they've got. They've got Boutique Hotel, 25% off. I've been reliably informed that the actual boutique hotel contains a hint towards the next modular building. So I haven't actually had a look yet, but apparently there's a poster somewhere else, or it says something on it, and actually that poster is a hint to the next modular building. I've been reliably informed. You know, the rumors are it's a pizzeria and something else, right? So let's just see. Then there's the Medieval Blacksmith, nice set. It has been cheaper at John Lewis. I think I've got mine for about 105, 100, something like that. What else is there? Just browsing through. I saw a few of those sets earlier, like 25% off. You know, they've been cheaper before, so tend to scan over them. I like, obviously it's out of stock, but this architecture set isn't exclusive to John Lewis, so it's probably the only place where you're going to get it discounted. 78.74, nice set. This 3-in-1, by the way, has been cheaper in Amazon Germany. Some of the Vespa, I think it's been below that. This Harry Potter set has been as low as 45 elsewhere. Avatar sets already. Movie's not even out yet, and it's already discounting the sets 25 to 30% in some places. Well, I guess it's related to the old movie, not the new one, but still. I didn't see that they got a 3-in-1 bundle. But still, I don't think that's necessarily the greatest deal. No, it's not a good deal. What else have they got? Hi, Darren. We've started with Lego. We've done Tesco, Sainsbury's, Asda, George, Argos, and now we're at John Lewis. So yeah, you have missed a few things. Hungarian Horntail. I think my son is actually going to be building this set tomorrow on his YouTube channel, Hungarian Horntail. At least that's the plan. He wants to build the roller coaster. I'm like, the loop coaster. I'm like, it's not going to happen tomorrow. What else is there? Not got to the point yet of the item that I bought. Yeah, some of these sets were cheaper before, but then Lego increased the prices of some of them, and now with the discount, it's not as good as it used to be before the price increase. Going all the way through John Lewis. We'll have a look. Final page. No, nothing added to Argos. Yeah, so the big set I told the mole that we're probably going to be building that during the Christmas holidays. So some of the stuff that I did buy were some of these advent calendars, half price Harry Potter. So I thought with the minifigures, probably worth it to part out, but also haven't arrived at yet, but we're probably going to give one of these away on my son's live stream tomorrow. So you might want to check that one out tomorrow if you want to win one of those. Don't know what time yet, but it'll be in the afternoon, late afternoon. And I think that's pretty much it in terms of worthwhile items to mention from John Lewis, from what I can see. Yeah, all the old small sets are not worth our time. Even some minifigs, no, they're all full price. Well, that was easy. Now, the next one has got lots of good deals. So strap yourself ready, people, because we're going to Costco. Now, you do need to be a member of Costco. I believe it's £15 a year. But from time to time, they do good deals. And now is this time. When you see the hot buy item, it makes it really worthwhile. So if you look, you got the Ferrari Daytona, £237. The Mercedes Zetros Benz is probably the cheapest I've ever seen it at £127, when this set is normally £275. So this is less than half price. So that's a really good deal for the set. I think they'll probably sell quite a lot of those. You've also got the Airbus helicopter at 115. That's been price matched in some places, I believe. I think Amazon might have price matched that temporarily. Yeah, it's good when you see the hot buys and then with the extra £20 off. So this was a hot buy and then some extra deals off. Look at that. The Guardian ship, £79 as well. Great deal. Anytime below 100 is kind of like, that's a good benchmark. When it goes that far down to 79, I think it's almost tempted to buy. I haven't bought that one. Just can't buy everything, right? But that's a good deal. So the BD1 had a hot buy as well, but I wouldn't say that's a good deal. It's been the speedy one here has been cheaper on Amazon Germany, so I wouldn't necessarily jump on that one. But the rest, yeah, it's all a bit iffy. But there's a few highlights here. So I think Guardian's ship is good. Airbus helicopter and the Zetros Bent. I think that's those are the highlights here from Costco. Poor from John Lewis. Right, let's go and have a look at Xavi. Now, Xavi does do cashback, so remember, cashback is definitely worth it. As we said at the beginning of the stream, we are going to start looking at Xavi. Now, they have dropped the prices on some items by the looks of it. But probably not good enough for me. Let's keep having a look. And I'm sure some people in the chat will mention there might be some additional discounts or discount codes available. Bowser, I think, is a good deal at £150. Price matched on Amazon, I saw earlier. That's not bad. But then here you get cash back as well. You've got the DeLorean discounted. Optimus Prime. Optimus Prime is cheaper from Argos. Thor's hammer. So you see here they've got also spent £75 and saved £10. So there's a Cold Power Lego. So I'm pretty sure you can add that on top of it. So use that code here to get another £10 off, and I'm pretty sure it will work on the other sets that we just saw on the previous page as well. So worth checking that out. So it's an additional £10 off. So that can make a difference. So clearly, to optimize that from a percentage saving, you want to be spending on sets that are close to £75. I'm not sure if you'll be able to use it multiple times or just the one time. So, but that can make a difference. All these old sets. Let's keep going. So yeah, I want one of those. The same as Xavi. It's all part of the Hut group. They tend to have the same offers, so you can see it clearly says it's the code. But to optimize percentage-wise how much you save, you want to get as close as possible to that £75. And ideally, you want to have sets that are discounted so you can get discount on discount. Otherwise, it might not be as good as you can find a deal elsewhere. Because £10 off 75 is not exactly a high percentage, right? I believe it's about 15%. Roughly. Just doing it top of my head. But I can't really see any of the small sets that might be worth buying yet of multiples to add to that. When you know that this set is $22.50 in elsewhere that we saw, I think it was it Asda. You know, £10 isn't going to do it. Let's keep going. Seems like just mostly the bigger sets have been discounted, and then the smaller sets have just been left to this one here. Yeah, I think that's cheaper elsewhere as well. Maybe in this new Minecraft set, if you order 3, it'll be 90, 80, yeah, about £26 a unit. £26.66. Still not convinced. So I'm just going quiet. I'm just looking through to see if there's anything worthwhile. Hi, Martin. Welcome. First step to recovery is acknowledging you have a problem. So you're in the right place. Good. The code works, Darren. Though I'm not sure this is going to be the right place for your recovery. If anything, it'll make things worse. You'll want to buy more Lego. I think I had it with Xavi. Some of those, I think, deals on the first page, the higher price would then make extra £10 off. So deal on the deal is what you got to go for, right? So let's go to the next one, which is very.co.uk. And they've actually seen quite a lot of TV adverts pop up from them over the last few days. So they're aggressively advertising deals, especially, and even also they highlighted Lego. So let's have a look. Anything worthwhile? They got Bowser as well at 150. Again, you can get cashback on Very, so worth checking that out. See, that normally would be a great deal, but we've just seen Costco made it a lot cheaper as well, so it's not that good. Formula One for £109, that's not bad. I bought one of these before at 108. Passenger train at £79. Almost very close to the all-time low for this one. This has been, some of these sets have been price matched on Amazon. Now, I have seen on the chat that some people are mentioning that the packaging might not always be the best from Very, so sometimes people wait for Amazon to price match because they know it comes in a box and it's better packed. So, yeah. But it depends what you're buying it for, right? So, but yeah, £79 is not bad. The lowest this has been is 75. What else is there? Oh, we've got the Modern Treehouse. This set is actually £105 normally, so but it's been cheaper before. Let's keep going, see if there's anything else. I must admit, I have been surprised with a lot of the deals. Now, I was telling in the run up to Black Friday that in all likelihood we were going to see the better deals before Black Friday. Now, we did have some good deals before Black Friday, but this year is not disappointed from Black Friday. There have been quite a lot of deals across the board, and that's not something that I personally had expected, which it's always a positive welcome, right, when you see more deals than anticipated. Look at the percentage discount already you get on this this set here. Another Avatar set. Any other major discounts here? We're getting to the low end pricing again. Final page. That's good, Steve. When the orders are coming in, it's always good. No reason to complain then, eh? We're now on very.co.uk. But no, I think there's only a few on here. The rest is not worth our attention. The one website that's back in the UK as well now is Toys R Us. We're not going to cover it today. I had a look at Toys R Us. Now they do have some deals, but the pricing isn't on every single set is cheaper elsewhere. So that's why I haven't actually included them this week. But it's worth if you're tempted to look. Toys R Us are there as well. But we're at Smith's, so let's start with the high to low on Smith's and deals. I actually haven't looked at Smith's of what to expect for deals. I got the UCS discounted, the 8080. What else have they got? They got the Daily Bugle discount, although that one did have a price increase, so it's kind of back close to the price where it was before. What else have they got? Not convinced by anything yet here. Well, they got the 3-in-1 medieval castle for 75. Not the biggest discount, but it is an exclusive to Smith, so you're not going to get that set discounted often. So good opportunity if you want it. That's the cheapest I've seen this set. Hermione and Harry Potter buildable minifigures, £70. Clearly this set is going, so I think that's not a bad deal. What else have they got? Going. Yeah, D just highlighted that one. Not bad, $69.99. Oh, look at this Lego City Wildlife Rescue Operation, £45. I literally parted that one out this week. Well, the rest of what I had left to part out. So. But yeah, those animals are worth quite a bit. The elephants. For those people who have a Bricklink store. Yeah, some of these sets have some minor discounts, but these ones are not something worth jumping up and down about. The Flora Art set, that's the lowest I've seen at 35. It's often at £40 in other places, but yeah, that's a nice discount. Madrigal House at £30. I think it's been cheaper elsewhere. Got ATST 29. Not convinced by any of these little ones in terms of discounts. Nothing that stands out versus like what we can normally expect on these. No. Series 22 for £2. And some dot stitch on patches for Mark for £2. So Smith's is done. And the good thing is we're going to Hamleys. Normally you would say that's a pain in my backside, but they've actually put a website just with the Black Friday offer, so makes my life a lot easier. Again, you will get cashback on Hamleys, and I'm wondering if you get the new 10 code as well to work. So yeah, if you spent £40 or above, you get new 10, which is another 10% off, which is probably needed in terms of these offers because they're not good enough. So yeah, we've seen this cheaper. So I think price-wise, these are not the best deals. But when we can get 10% off extra if you spend £40 or more. Which then, when you take that 10% off, it kind of brings it in line with some of the pricing elsewhere. Although maybe this Obi-Wan Kenobi versus Darth Vader set here, get another 10% off. Yeah, it's £32. Might be slightly better than elsewhere. And then add the cashback on top. But apart from that, not convinced by a Hamleys. Right, I'm going to do one more before we start doing looking at the Amazon ones. We're going to start with Home Essential. I know I've not checked these guys in a while, but they do cashback. And they also advertise these codes here at the top. But I'm not sure if these codes work actually with Lego. Because you could get another discount on top of it. So, and I believe that the cashback is usually quite generous with Home Essential. Especially if you're new to them and not used them before. But let's have a look, see what they've got in terms of sets that are discounted. The one I would say that highlights to me the most is this Ferrari 488, as you can see, £95. That's potentially a really good deal, especially if some of those codes at the top work out. I won't show any use. I have also the 80 T here, £85. Remember, you get cash back on top of that. Again, if those codes at the top work, then it's additional discount. But even without the additional code, I think that's getting us close to the lowest prices we've seen in the UK for this fairly new set. What else is there? These ones are not that good. Let's go to page 2. I don't think these are worthwhile our attention. Oh, that one is now better than the Hamleys one at $30.99. If those codes at the top work, then it's definitely worth checking this out further. That's the cheapest I've seen. This one here, Obi-Wan Kenobi's Jedi Starfighter. Although we have seen it cheaper before, I think from Next. But that's not a bad deal. That if you didn't add cash back on top of that, £20. And they've also got the DB5 James Bond 007 Speed Champion set at £14. That's an okay deal. It has been lower before. So that's Home Essentials. So how's everyone doing so far? You're all good? I'm just keeping an eye on the chat. Hope everybody's wallets are still intact. Hope people are just keeping an eye out, see if there's anything amazing. I've spent more than enough money on Lego, as you will see in the vlog, and most of it hasn't even arrived yet. So yeah, I've got boxes outside. Went to the Lego store this evening, and I have 2 DPD drivers now, and just the one that doesn't know me came today. He's like, "Oh, you're a regular, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah, you'll get to know me very soon." Right, let's start with Amazon UK now. People will know that I have Amazon affiliate links. Now, for the UK, we have a page. It's a link in the description video where we kind of highlight all the deals that we find, and we've already grouped a lot of the deals. Now, it's worth checking that out from time to time, and if you can use our links even for non-Lego purchase, we always appreciate that because that kind of gets back fed into the community. I won't be discussing here on our live stream how that works, but for anyone who wants to know, on the Discord chat, we will be openly talking about what we do with that. But let's have a look at Lego. And a lot of the deals will be price matched from the deals we've seen. But also, obviously, Amazon have their own Black Friday deals in place. So you can look, for example, the City truck. That's a great deal, 23.39 Black Friday deal. But clearly, if you look here, the 76397 Harry Potter one with the £10 off to £15, that's kind of a price match to Argos 2430 deal. So let's have a browse through and see what we think might be worthwhile. Black Friday deals are most of them are good. Get some of these mechs as well. So if you look at these mechs here, it says £7, then you save 5% on 4 qualifying items. Doesn't mean you have to buy 4 of the same one. You could buy 2 of this and then 2 of the other one, which have the same offer on, and then you will still qualify to get the extra 5% off that £7. So that can go with any of these sets that have that line on there. Ninjago set discounted. Again, this Avatar set, a hefty discount as well already for a new set. Groot, that's a price match for £30. I think that's quite a popular set. And here you can see Amazon have price matched the Costco. I don't believe actually I haven't added that to my list. So let me open the page and add it to the list. So when it's going to appear on the deals page, I've got Black Friday deals. So we've added that one. So yeah, didn't realize they'd done that yet. So keep checking. They keep updating deals. Same for Bowser. That's a price match. Have I added that one yet? If I haven't, it will be in a second. There we go. £150. That's a good deal. Got the 3-in-1 creator in downtown noodle shop. That is the lowest I've seen this set as well at $25.89. Okay, the Madrigal house is cheaper here than what we've seen elsewhere. Elsewhere it was about £30. This is 28. Not bad. They haven't price matched the Very deal yet. Hopefully that will come. They also haven't price matched that for the ATT Walker. Sometimes when they price match sets, they only price match them temporarily for a short time, and then they sell out stock quite quickly. So sometimes you do have to be quick. You see, you can get the Venom mask for £42. Not the best deal, but if you're desperate for that one, probably good time to buy it now. And as an look, they've got Optimus Prime as well. That's an oh, why did I open it in a new tab? Well, I'm just going to add it anyway. It might not appear, but I'll open it in a new window completely. But yeah, I've added to the deals as well, so that's going to be added there. And some nice discounts on these new Ninjago sets. This Dojo Temple was quite a nice build. My my oldest son built this on one of his live streams. Took him longer than he expected. They've also got the Infinity Gauntlet price match at £45. Oh, and they've got the Technic McLaren as well, £109. Again, that's another price match to elsewhere. Just say usually dispatch in 1 to 2 months, so you might not get it for Christmas. But we'll add that to the list. So this has clearly been the more exciting time of the year in terms of Lego deals. What else is there? Let's keep going a few more pages. They've got the ATST price match, £29. Just waiting on hovercraft deal. You should have bought those from Tesco a while back when they were just chucking them out, those hovercraft Technic sets. I think I got a bunch of them at like £10. The Airbus helicopter price match as well. I'm not sure if I added that one already. Let's do that quickly. I'm just adding all these. So if you go to my my link for the Hillians Bricks page, you will see those all appear in there. Or you can just Google. I think it's like if you do Google Amazon Hillians Bricks, you should get to my page as well. It's another easy way of getting there if you don't know or don't remember the link. We get a nice voucher here on the Star Wars Darth Vader helmet. Yeah, I think I agree with you, Lee. The noodle shop is a great deal on Amazon. Get the skiing Santa. Went to the Lego store. They give them back out now. Look at this set. ATST, retired. I think that will take a while before that appreciating price is actually lower than the RRP. And then people say, yeah, all Star Wars sets appreciate in value. Well, here's an example of one that's not. Architecture Singapore, £35. It has been slightly cheaper before. That's not a bad deal though. Some more Black Friday deals from Amazon. Some dots. There you go. Less than half price. Let's add that to our deals. Let's add that to the deals. There you go. Some dots. Let's not discriminate against the dots this week. The pyramids, if you watched my live stream recently, that is a really nice build. Although I did get that cheaper than 96. That's not in my living room for now, temporarily until I break it apart. But that's a pleasing build, I must say. About 2.5 hour build. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Pickup truck, £100. It's been cheaper than that. I think you might be right, Darren, or it will take a lot longer for prices to go up. But I keep saying the best thing for the investment is the sets people don't talk about. As soon as people start talking about it, then you can kind of guess that everybody's going to be buying it, which then makes it useless. Well, not necessarily useless, but less attractive, shall we say. Oh, look, they've got the N1 Starfighter as well, price match. I'm not sure. I must have added that already, surely. Let's just add it in any case. I haven't. We'll just make sure it's there. £35. Go a few more pages, and then we're going to go check out some of the different Amazons. They also had in Brighton Lego store. They had a Technic Cat D11 bulldozer discounted as well. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was maybe a similar price than that in the Lego store. So I took a video of that, so that's coming up on Sunday. Let's do one more page. Look at that stupid price. Y-wing Starfighter, £1,000. Yeah, good luck with that one. I think we're going to call it a day here for Amazon UK and move on to the next one. Which one shall we pick? I think the next one is España. So Spain. I haven't looked to see if Spain's any worthwhile for Lego. So before we start with the European deals, now for people who are new here and not familiar with this, you can actually order from the different Amazons in Europe, not all of them, but quite a lot of them, and take advantage of better prices there or price matches they're doing with local retailers. Now, even if you have an Amazon Prime account in the UK, your Prime benefits will not count on the continent, so you will have to pay shipping costs. Now, to optimize those shipping costs, you want to get as close as possible to the threshold before import duties kick in. And that typically tends to be around 180 euros because the shipping costs from Amazon are not done by item, they're done by shipment. So you want to get close to that threshold to get the economies of scale and get a lower unit price every time you do that. So, and again, you don't want to go above the 180 euros because if the import duties then kick in, you'll see it becomes visible and it's like a £35 charge automatically whacked on, and then it makes it not worthwhile ordering from the Amazons in Europe. But we're going to check out Spain. We're going to start with that one first. I'm not sure how good the prices are. It might be there's absolutely nothing in Spain, but let's look and find out, right? See the Black Friday. I think this is better in the UK. Yeah, so far I think the UK might be having the better deals for some of these sets. But it does pay to compare them because from time to time, some of these different Amazons, they will price match a local retailer that has a crazy promotion on one set, and then Amazon will just price match it, and then that's how we can take advantage of some deals as well. And similarly, this is not just limited to people based in the UK. People across Europe can order from different Amazons as well. And just in case people are not aware, if you order from Amazon Spain, it doesn't always mean it physically comes from Spain. You know, Amazon have warehouses all across Europe that they share and within their network. So if you order from Amazon Spain, it might as well come from Germany or a different warehouse. So things get shipped everywhere. You can actually track it once you place an order where it came from. If you go into the Amazon tracking, it'll tell you where your items are being shipped from, which is interesting if you want to learn a bit about the supply chain of Amazon and how things work. Because lots of people will be under the impression, okay, I order from Amazon UK, comes from UK warehouse. Order from Amazon Germany, comes from Germany. That's definitely not always the case. But I don't think Amazon Spain's got anything worth jumping up and down about from what I see here at first glance. Yeah, it's interesting. I see that you guys are having a chat about Lego investing, and I think my view is that a recession is probably a good time for Lego investors to buy, if obviously depending on financial situation and cash flow. But if you think about it, you'll likely get more deals, so you can buy more Lego sets. You will have less people who will be buying Lego sets at the same time because their cash will be constrained. And then also people who've been wanting to buy sets are not going to buy them. So if Lego eventually retires them, they're going to have to go to the secondary market because once the economy gets better, like, well, I wanted that Lego set, but I didn't have the money back then, but now I do. Guess what? They'll have to pay a premium. So that's the other way of looking at recession when it comes to Lego investing. Look at the longer term picture. But looking at the picture from Amazon Spain, I'm quickly realizing we're going to be moving on to a different country in a second. And yeah, I don't think Spain is a place. No. This is the final page I want to look at. Going to check out France. I haven't got an affiliate link for France because I used to have them, but they keep chopping and changing their minds. So suppose France have 3 for 2 deals or special offers, but let's have a look. Lego. Oh, you can't even filter on Lego. Oh, that's just so French, isn't it? I tend to look sometimes under the text here because sometimes it says, oh, there's a special deal like spend €100 get €20 off or something like that, or 3 for the price of 2. That's what they sometimes do in France. But it looked like in France they completely ignoring Black Friday. Like, forget it, right? Because I don't see any promotion of it. Yeah. No. Well, French are even worse than Spain by the looks of it. Oh, offer Black Friday on something that's not Lego. No. It's gonna be nothing for France. I think it's time to move on to. Let's check out Italy. I've not checked out Italy in a long time. And I must say, the stream has gone quicker than I thought it would. So I guess I prepared quite a lot of it by having the tabs open. Well, at least the Italians are recognizing there's a thing called Black Friday. But I don't think that their pricing is very good. Remember, these prices are in euros. You can see it's all the similar sets that are discounted. And as I said before, the reason why that is probably because they share the same warehouses as us. So for all these, so they tend to have the same sets a lot of the time on offer when it comes to like these Black Fridays or Lego Prime Day deals, because it all comes from similar places. But now, Italy. No. It's again a nothing. That leaves us with Germany. Wunderbar. Let's go. Deutschland. All right. We can already see they got some things that are better than the UK. So you can see here 76217. There is a link to Germany, but I am going to do something and post, for example, this one here. If you click on the link that I'm about to share in the... Oh, actually, let's open it like that. Let's go to text. Copy. I'm going to put it in the chat and where is my chat? Here we are. That link you can use for everything else. Amazon Germany. You should then trigger the affiliate links for anything you want to buy on Amazon Germany. You can go to that one and go there. But look at some of these other sets here, like the Boba Fett Starship, €29. You order multiple, it clearly will be better. Or you combine with different types of items. Again, that €180 mark is what you're aiming for. But play around to see what kind of value you need to trigger that import duty. But again, you want to order as much as possible to optimize the economies of scale from a shipping perspective. 3-in-1, yes, not a bad deal. Remember, these are in euros. 63 euros for Horizon. The McLaren Senna is good, 29 euros, so it'll be about 27 pounds. Justifier will be about 100 pounds. What else is there? Some of the architecture set. If someone wants the architecture sets, people know that I'm not a fan of Paris, New York, and London, but if anyone wants them, that's probably a good price to get it for personal collection. I wouldn't recommend investing a lot of them. They've been around forever, and they're not planning on retiring anytime soon. Look at the Harry Potter hospital wing, 30 euros. That's a good deal. You also get some of the speed champions. Sometimes if you need a small set to get closer to that 180 euros, these are the sort of sets that you might want to look at to kind of fill the gap, so to speak. What else is there? I think that pyramid will work out cheaper than the £96.50 you have in the UK. This Ducati, 40 euros, that's not a bad deal. Also, you got the architecture Statue of Liberty, about 65 euros. So Bond cheaper earlier. Can't remember where it was. It was Home Essentials, I believe. Lego art set, 75 euros. This set is retiring. That's not a bad deal at all. We build that as a family. If you wanted to have something to build with the kids, that's quite a good thing to do. You know, I've got 2 boys and we all built it together. So it was a nice thing to do as a family and put it all together. Because you do get a different instruction booklet for every single tile that you want to build. So you can easily share that one. We've got 55 viewers, huh? Wow. Just keep looking for anything else. Oh, look, you got the, if you, again, these mech packs could be good additional fillers for some of the order if you want to get closer to 180 euros. Got Thor's hammer. That was discounted on Xavi, but I believe with that voucher here of another 10% off, 85 euros. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. It'd be about 80 pounds. It'd be strange going back to normal after this week, right? Going back to rubbish Lego deals. 109 euros for the heavy duty tow truck. I don't think it's bad. That'll be about 105 pounds maybe. Well, the ATST, okay, is a 4+ set, but 19 euros 19. That's as cheap as I've seen that set. That'll work out about 18 pounds a unit. That's very reasonable. Usually Amazon Germany is our place to go to for deals throughout the year. I think this Minecraft set's not bad, €39. Be very close to the price they have in the UK at the moment, actually. This Batman was discounted in the Lego store. Let's keep going. Don't see anything else really jumping at us here. No. Got a few more pages. There's a few still with vouchers, but even with those, they're not cheaper than what we've seen elsewhere earlier in the live stream. Well, I think this White House would be not bad with that voucher, €64. Be close to the buying price I had for about £60. Here we go, this Buzz Lightyear set. That's another nice filler, €13. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for the Black Friday Lego deals. Yeah, it's probably been one of the better Black Fridays from that what we've seen. Let me know in the chat if you've been convinced by anything, or let us know what you've bought. I will be having deliveries coming next week, I imagine. I've got some deliveries already in the hallway. The vlog that's coming out on Sunday will have stuff that I bought from the Lego shop and some stuff that's already arrived. But tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, we will be building a set on my son's channel. So Mills Lego Reviews. I recommend checking it out because we do giveaways on there as well. And early heads up, I will plan on doing a next giveaway. I said at 5,000 subscribers, but it's going to take a while to get that. So we will plan on doing one probably on Christmas Eve. So the 24th of December, you will have to be live to participate. So I want to give it plenty of notice. I'm going to mention it in quite a few of my things, but I will schedule it at least with a week's notice so people can be reminded. But definitely something to look out to. It's a Saturday as well, so people should be around. And that's going to come up on the 24th of December. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this one. Enjoy the rest of your weekend and all your shopping. But thanks for everyone who tuned in. And I'll be on Discord for anyone who wants to chat. But have a good evening all. And see you the next one. Bye for now.